In an ancient time, when a terrible evil threatens the land, only one man can save the world.
Say what? Get out of here.
What? What's the meaning of this?
Oh, we'll just take off that broken record.
I say.
Here, hold my earrings while I take this monster down. I've got your back, darling. We just might burn down this town. Oh no, oh yeah. When you're up against a challenge and you need a helping hand, we've got an arsenal of fireballs, steel stilettos, and a cat. Oh yeah.
Hi, and welcome to Here Hold My Earrings. My name's Al, and I'm your DM today. With me are Yvonne, Laura, Daria, Sophie, and Ida. Yvonne?
Hi, I'm Yvonne from Canada, and I play Cracker, a half-orc barbarian fighter.
I'm going to miss that. Laura?
Hello, I'm Laura from Germany, and I play Byleth, a tiefling wizard.
Daria?
Hi, I'm Daria. I'm from Poland and I play a tiefling sorcerer named Zenis.
Sophie?
Hi, I'm Sophie. I'm from Wales, and I play a human wizard named Charlotte.
And Ida?
Hi, I'm Ida from Sweden, and I play Lilith, a wood elf cleric.
All right, take it away.
Okay. So last session we came to the conclusion that we want to cleanse Gondolgrim of the mold with water from above, using Rick's ball as a plug. His mithril ball, that is. So we we sent for him and he came to us, happy to see us again, but then we were like, we need your ball, and he was like, no way. So we started out having Rick the Roller grappled, and someone needed to convince him to give us his mithril ball for this purpose. So Zenis heroically says, only you can save the kingdom, and that is of course very compelling. So he says, yes, sure, I will save the kingdom. And we are allies. We talk a bit about our strategy in how to do it. We also talk about the druid, Murstal E.E. Malkin, I think, from the Emerald Enclave, and that King Bruno wants to have a word with her. We also summon the water elemental to cleanse the water when we're there. And then there's the question who we take with us. The king and the dwarves want to stay in the throne room, and we ask Tinkle for some fireball alcohol, and we fill it into some vials, and Cracker loses an eyebrow in the process, making her look a little bit less intimidating, I guess. We also ask Quark if he can drill, and surprisingly he can. He pulls out a small hand screw, and we can make a smaller drill with that, which will be easier to close. So we make our way out, finally, following the water elemental, and we go back to the main entrance cavern where signs of infection still lingers. We see giant mushrooms, which are hauntingly beautiful. None of it was here before, said Puck. Did Puck say that, or the other one? Anyway, somebody said that. And now it looks like like an alien world. A bit like a Myconid village. And we need to drill above that, and which is a bit hard because the ceiling is very high. But Quark could still drill a hole, and there's a big stalactite which we can orient us on. So yeah, we can either go back to the lake above and then come back, or we can camp here and wait for Rick and Fwoosh. But we decided for one and go up. There's also a risk with taking too long, since the dwarves are mind-linked and through the mold, and a greater power could take the infected and control them, giving them orders, which would be bad. So we make our way to the cavern and above, and it is not as infected. Fwoosh wants to purify the lake, but then a creature comes out and asks what we're doing in his grove. We apparently can't put the mithril ball in the lake. It is bad for the animals here. And as we can see, the grove is filled with lots of little critters. The guy talking to us is Fennal McMossytash, the druid of the grove. He is seemingly alone, but we suspect that there are more wild-shaped druids here that we just can't see yet. Yeah, and that's where we left off.
Excellent. Well done. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yes. It isn't looking good for our intrepid heroes. What to do?
Well, I'm still sitting down, trying to cast Water Walk as a ritual.
Right. How long does the normal casting take?
1 action.
Okay, perfect. That's right, you've got it there. So it'll take you 10 minutes and 6 seconds. Anybody else doing anything?
Can I look around and see if there are any animals that look weird, like don't run away or look at us?
Yeah, of course. Are you by any chance proficient in anything that might be related to animals, like nature, survival, maybe
No.
even animal handling?
No.
Okay. Yeah, give it a shot. Okay. There are quite a lot of little critters that you can sort of see, or there's like flying insects. There's occasional beetle. Some of them even land on you once in a while. There are dragonflies, probably because there are so many other insects and larvae swimming around in the water. There's a gecko. There's definitely a couple of salamanders. They look like they might be procreating. It's hard to tell if they're just sort of still because they don't see you. Do you know what I mean? Like they're far enough away that you can see them, but maybe they don't see you, or maybe they see you, but they think staying still is a good defense. Or they could be druids or something else, watching you intently. So the answer is definitely possible. Super helpfully. Would anyone else like to do something?
I mean,
So-
we left off with them saying that we can't put the mithril ball in there, right?
Yes, he definitely said that. He definitely pointed out all of the flora and the fauna that he claimed would be affected by the contamination of such a large ball with what he called heavy metals, even though, of course, you are all now, broadly speaking, aware that mithril, one of mithril's great properties is that it's significantly lighter than steel. But I think he means heavy in the sense that it's not the same. It's a foreign element. Well, what are you waiting for? Shove off then.
Mr. Fennel, we are waiting for the water to be clean.
The water's already clear, or as clear as I can make it. What are you expecting? Spring water?
No, we have a friend inside the water that is cleaning it from the mold.
Eh? What are you going on about now? What friend? And then he walks over to the edge of the little pool there and just unceremoniously plunges his head way into the water. And you just see like some bubbles. And then it comes up dripping wet from his top of his head down to the ends of his beard. You tell your friend to get out of me water.
I can't.
You
won't hear me.
can't, or
He won't
you
hear me.
won't.
He won't hear me. We're just helping you.
He's just cleaning it. He's purifying it from the mold. Isn't that a good thing?
Everything's natural in this grove. Nothing in nature's purely clean, even the bacteria. Without it, you can't have it. You cannot have algae. Without the algae, you cannot feed the fish.
Well, he's cleaning it not of natural bacteria, but of a black mold. Did you hear about that?
I've heard about it. So what? A little bit of unnatural black mold. It happens every once in a while. There's
Not a
always
little bit.
something.
A whole lot of unnaturalness. Even more in Gontagram down there.
And what would you know about natural? Look at you. You got a bunch of horny wizards, a couple of armor-wearing paladin clerics, and God knows what the hell's in that big bowl of yours.
Excuse you, but I'm not a wizard.
You got horns, you're wearing a robe, you look like you cast spells, you're all wizards to me.
He's rude. Oh my god.
A bit, right?
Yeah.
What do you expect? I'm wise, not charismatic.
I mean, if you say
Charisma's
a
my
bit of
thumb stat.
unnaturalness is not bad, then let the ball in, you know? It's just a little bit. I'm sure Rick cleans it daily. Hopefully.
And what would you do if the ball was in the pool? What's the point of that then? Just scrape it off. It looks pretty clean to me. Shiny and all that.
Well, well, we wanna, I mean, it might not sound
I
great.
just look at Byleth and shake my head.
Roll
Never mind.
charisma with disadvantage. Oh no.
Yeah, we just
Poor Laura.
wanna
I'm giving her she's getting a fit. I think she's having a
straight up
stroke.
charisma.
Someone get her yogurt stat.
Confidence waning, hitting critical levels. Beep, beep, beep,
Wanna
beep,
well,
beep. Oh no.
bathe the ball and well, I hide behind the ball.
Sorry about that. My friend here is a little bit shy. But I can give you a charisma lessons if you want. I'm very charismatic, you know. I wink at him.
And he looks at you. Go ahead. Persuasion?
Of course.
Wow.
Listen, lassie, I'll be perfectly honest with you. You're not my type.
You're not my type either. I wasn't talking about that. I just wanted to give you lessons. Suit yourself if you don't want to.
Look, you're talking about trying to clean things at the same time that you've got a bowl that you say needs to be cleaned and is dirty. You're gonna contaminate me pool after your friend's already cleaned it. Why don't you use your friend to just clean the bowl instead? Makes a good point, actually.
Our friend
why
is
didn't we
not a
think of that?
cleaning machine.
He's gonna clean a massive lake, but he can't clean a mithril bowl. And what's he gonna
Well-
do? Just contaminate my lake with your bowl? How's that gonna help me? I can feel
I mean,
Denise already like, just fireball this fucker.
do you know King Brunar?
King Bruner. Of
Yeah.
course I know him.
Do you like him?
This is what fireball would look like.
Beautiful.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Really? Daria's saying no to fireball?
Oh.
Ooh. Wow, you guys are turning a new leaf.
I'm not that into fireball as Laura Byleth.
That's true. Violet is definitely trigger happy when it comes to fireballs.
It is a bit unnecessary, I guess.
King Bruner. Yeah, how does he feel about King Bruner? Yvonne, do you want to roll for him to see how he feels about King Bruner?
Okay.
He loves them, obviously.
Uh-oh.
2.
Oh.
Isn't that on the loving side of it? No.
Yeah.
It's like even is loving and odd is hating.
Yeah, or low is loving and high is
No.
hating. How much he hates King Bruner.
That doesn't make any sense.
King Bruner. He's done great things for the dwarves, but what has he done for nature, eh? Before he arrived, this place was practically pristine. Ever since he's gotten those forges running again, all we have is smelt and runoff and slag, poisoning the water, the atmosphere, digging huge gouges out of the Mother Earth, and destroying everything he sees just to get a few gems and a couple of ingots of metals. Huh. He spits on the ground, and then looks like he immediately regrets it. That's what I think of King Bruner and his fiery smiths. I heard that Megara escaped. I'll be honest with you. I'm grateful. Ida, does Lilith have an opinion about all of this?
No, I'm just concentrating. I'm
Oh, right.
concentrating.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am one with the Force. The Force is with me. I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. How about Cracker, Yvonne?
Oh, Cracker doesn't know what to do. She's looking at the fish in the water, trying to figure out, is that a druid? Is that a druid?
Is she really?
Yeah.
Okay, roll perception.
Can I do animal handling?
Yes, you can, if you would like.
Okay.
Not really. I mean, you're not
Aha!
really used to handling animal fish, but
More fish. That's more Charlotte's purview.
yeah. Well, she does notice that the vast majority of the fish are basically white, and they appear, the ones that you can see near the surface, they appear to be blind, which we've discussed before, as in they've got eyes, but they seem to be grown over with skin, like genetically predisposed not to literally have any working eyes, which again makes sense being underground cavern, not a lot of light. But she does see a little glimpse of something that looks like a maybe golden yellow kind of swim off and then disappear. It's about the size of a large, fish, maybe 10, 12 pounds in weight, you guess. You can't quite make out what it is. Maybe you don't even know what species of fish it is.
And Cracker slowly reaches for her fishing gear. No, just
just casting it in front of the druid, just like dinner.
Dinner. Okay, well, Cracker sort of nudges Denise and nods towards the goldfish that she saw. I'm sure there's more in here.
Cracker, I'm hungry too, but I don't think we can eat fish.
Oh, like him.
Hmm.
You can start a new side business. Captain Charlotte's Fish and Chips.
What? No, wait, she's vegetarian.
Captain Charlotte's Fish Fingers.
Oh, shut up.
Oh.
How about Captain Charlotte's Ladyfingers?
Oh.
The
Cannibalism?
delicious
I don't
no,
know.
that's like
Rob
that's a
Machan.
dessert.
Good one.
It's a biscuit.
I know. Yes. Well, technically they're supposed to be cucumber sandwiches.
Delicious. I love cucumber sandwiches.
They are quite nice, actually. So,
So you know of the black mold, right?
yes, I've
heard
all about it.
But you think you or this growth won't be affected, even though it's spreading so fast, like literally one. I don't know.
As you can
Downstairs?
see, I've managed to clear most of it. Yeah, there's a little tiny bit left here and there, but it's fine. Most of the animals know to avoid it, and if they get contaminated, well, that's just part of life, isn't it?
It shouldn't be.
Well, who's to say? You. And he really emphasizes that you. Sounds a
Well,
bit
we
Swedish, doesn't it, Ida?
we are trying to stop it, yes. And I mean, I don't know. It won't get better soon. I mean,
And how exactly is washing a big mithril ball full of heavy metals in my pristine lake going to help stop the black mold? Even if you do something good for the environment, all you're gonna do in the end is poison every fish and insect in here, which of course affects all the salamanders and the lizards and the bats and myself.
would it really be poisoned through the mithril ball?
Look at it. It's a big ball of metal. Who
Have you ever
wants to
put a
drink
mithril ball in
water?
there? No? Thought so.
Tell you what, you scrape some of that mithril off and then put it in your dinner and tell me how you feel after. If you're not puking up your lungs like that wizard over there in the corner, and he points at Mealy.
Oh no.
Maybe Mealy drank some of the water.
No.
Or she licked a frog. Hey, that's colorful. Oh, the colors.
Shapes and colors. I don't know. I'm kind of gonna whisper like, oh, what should we tell him? Should we tell him the truth? Because I mean, I don't know, maybe that would make more sense.
Probably not. As you heard, he hates King Brunor.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe if he helps, then he can, I don't know, make an alliance with them and they can help each other and King Brunor can, I don't know, do more for the ecosystem.
Maybe we can offer him a boon or something. A boon with the Kingdom of Gornfulgrim.
Yeah.
I mean, we are like ambassadors or something, right?
That would work.
Yeah,
Through the
something
power of
for him.
friendship.
Yeah.
Well, as a druid, doesn't he respect all life and saving other lives? Isn't that part of his whole thing?
Seems like it.
I don't think so.
I mean, he did seem kind of selfish, honestly. I just he should be, but I don't know.
I just
I
hope
don't know.
that Fwoosh can finish fast. I can't stand that guy anymore.
I mean, we still need to put the ball in then.
Just throw the ball. What's he gonna do about it?
What's he got to do?
Oh my god.
Um,
Gonna
Oops.
I don't know
forgot to
if
put it
there's.
in park.
Oh no, it's rolling. What can we do?
It's so
Well, maybe-
slippery. The moss is so slippery here.
Well, maybe we should wait until, something happens so it becomes really necessary. If you know what I mean.
yeah.
Then he can't deny it.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, we know Mia Lee's taken off to do something with we should take Cork off the
Oh,
No, but Quark didn't go with her, right?
Oh, I thought he
I mean,
did.
if you want her to, that's fine. But
it-
technically,
yeah.
Neely's still in the corner vomiting.
I mean, I guess they should go and drill because I mean he also doesn't want all the water to,
Yeah.
go down. So then we're like, oh my gosh, what a coincidence. We have the perfect plug.
What's
that
you're saying over there about chillin'?
Denise,
Speak
can
up,
We said chillin'. We were just
like a
chilling.
villain.
No. Us? No.
You see, our friend here doesn't feel good, so we think she should head back.
Yeah, well, fine. Don't really want you puking in me pristine poo. Doesn't seem like it's a very good way to help purify it. And as he really hits those hard peas, you can literally see the spittle come flying past his mustache. Hopefully, I'm not doing that in real life and contaminating my microphone. So Mealy's trundling off to go start the drilling process from below.
Tell her to take that mechanical thing with her just in case she needs some light for the path.
Did you mean Quark?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm just saying it like that so it's super casual.
Oh, right.
I know Quark's
Yeah.
name, but I just want it like that thing
Oh,
so it's
I was
just like
gonna
a
say,
flashlight. So it's not that important, just go.
I have an A.
Quark, just go with her.
He just kind of looks at you with his one big unblinking eye and then goes flutter, 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 flutter.
So nice weather we are having.
Yeah, very nice.
The weather never changes in here. That's one of the reasons why it's such a good environment.
That's good to know.
Unless, of course, I wanted to.
Oh, you can do
Oh,
that?
really?
What's that? Speak up now.
Can you do that?
Of course.
Can you make it a little bit hotter?
And why would I want to do that? It would just kill most of the plants and the animals.
They'll be fine.
No, they won't be fine.
Don't cast
He's very
fireball.
rude,
Don't
isn't
cast
he?
fireball. Don't cast fireball.
You just see Denise close her eyes, put like her fingertips together, and just start chanting. It's like trying to keep control. Now the Archmage of Men's Branson doesn't seem so bad, does he?
He does. He is worst.
Come on. I quite like him.
So, Mr. Root, why are you here alone?
What do you call me?
Rude.
I'm rude.
Yes.
You're the ones in my house trying to disparage me and despoil the environment. I think I've been quite generous and patient, frankly.
You look like you never talk to people.
To be perfectly honest, I don't find most people have anything interesting to say. And no offense, but you lot aren't exactly changing my mind. He says, squinting once again and pointing a finger in your general direction.
You see, pointing a finger is not very polite, my friend.
Neither is overstaying your welcome. And I think you've just about done that now. Shove off.
We will when our friend will be back. You
Tell
see,
him to get out of the pool and take your stuff and your smelly feet and your big balls and get the hell out of me grove.
Well, maybe we should just like sit down for a moment, have a chat, like make some tea, hang out. I've got some rations if you want to have a bite. I've also got this like amazing whiskey.
I don't know if Yvonne's actually trying to be passive aggressive or genuinely trying to.
Try to calm it down.
Oh, okay. For a minute there, I thought you were doing like the mom thing. Okay, all right, you guys keep shouting. I'll just wait.
Well, maybe he likes whiskey.
Yeah. I mean, not to stereotype dwarves or Scottish people. I'm sure there's a Scots somewhere that doesn't like whiskey. One. Is that really what Cracker does?
Yeah, I've got a quarter full water skin of whiskey from the barrel that we found in that ghostly place.
Yeah, the good stuff.
The good stuff. So I can give him a quarter full water skin of whiskey.
Okay. I mean, normally you're not proficient in charisma-based skills other than intimidation, but it's
I
a
got
nice
persuasion.
gesture.
Persuasion, maybe.
Okay. A little persuading. Yeah, give it a shot.
Oh, I have solid 9s today.
no.
9.
If you get one more, you win a prize.
I hope so.
What'd you say?
I said if you get one more 9, you win a prize.
Oh, win a prize. Yeah, like 3 cherries. I appreciate the offer of the whiskey, but to be honest, I'd rather you all just leave. And tell your friend to get out. I won't warn ye again. Tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah. Maybe we should just go back to the
Really?
entrance and just roll back to the entrance for a bit.
Well, he definitely wants Fwoosh to get out of there, so.
Hey, Fwoosh. Fwoosh! Will he understand me if I scream?
You can try. You want to roll a constitution check to see if you can scream loud enough?
I can do this with thaumaturgy.
Oh. Yes, well, go ahead and roll with advantage then.
Constitution. 14.
Yeah. He just pops up in the middle of the water. Oh, it's an elemental. Go on, scram now. Fwoosh looks at you. Yes, I'm not finished yet.
You see who our friend is? It's a water elemental.
So?
He's one with nature. Do you want him to get out?
Just because he's made of a natural element doesn't mean he's one with nature. We're all natural. Well, except maybe that ball and your little weird ticking clock friend.
I mean,
I'd say even you might be natural, though I'm not entirely sure about that with your horns and your cold demeanor.
But we just
it's
want
free
to help.
cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who'd say no to that?
It isn't free cleaning. First of all, I've already told you multiple times I've been doing it myself. Secondly, you want to put that big nasty ball in there. And you still haven't really explained it. I feel like there's something you're not telling me. I've told you now for the 15th, 18th, 20th time, get the hell out of me grove.
He's so rude.
Hey, you kids, get off my lawn.
I feel so intimidated.
And take your stinking yogurt pots with you.
Well, I guess, is it clean enough?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking Byleth to ask the water elemental.
I'm asking.
Fwoosh responds, no.
No.
I told you it could take up to a day.
Oof.
This body of water is very large. It's much deeper than it looks.
Tell him to just get back in there.
How did he even see that? I mean, isn't it water? I mean, how would he know that he's in there?
Well, you told him he was in there.
Okay, but he didn't see him when he put his head on the water?
I don't know. How would you know?
Right. Okay.
Maybe he sensed a disturbance in the force.
Mm.
I was trying to find a pun for force, but I can't think of a water one. In the flush? No, that doesn't work.
Just do a thumbs up.
Right. That's it. I've lost me patience. Have at me.
No, I just did a thumbs up.
Well, gotta be careful with those kind of so-called universal signs. It's not. What country is it where there's a bunch of countries where, like, the OK sign, like the little circle with your thumb and your forefinger, and then the three other fingers standing straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Big insult. Well, y'all see that I've put on the turn order, so feel free to just roll your initiative whenever y'all had a chance. No rush. Take your
Do we
time.
have to?
Well, you don't have to do
No,
anything.
thank you.
No, we boycott this combat.
We're pacifists. We're not fighting you.
Is it because he's so darn cute?
It's because he's Scottish.
What's that got to do with anything?
We need to keep them alive so that we can overthrow the English.
Oh.
Makes
Cut
no
that from the
sense.
recording.
Sophie's Welsh roots are
Mm.
coming out.
What are those initiatives?
What are
Oh,
those
We
initiatives?
really
It's like
don't
you
want to
guys.
fight.
Girl,
Yeah,
I
it's like the
know.
dice literally are reflecting your lack of
Yeah.
enthusiasm for this combat. Oh, all right, I'll roll, but I don't really want to. Would you like to roll for Fennal McMossytash?
Sure. 7.
See, he doesn't want to either.
Well, that may be the case, but I don't remember what his bonus is, but we'll call it 8 because he probably has something. Is that it? Yeah, that's right. That's only 5 of you. Okay. All right. Well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Cracker, would you like to do something non-violent?
Yes. Prefer to do something non-violent.
Well, Well, you guys have never tried so hard to avoid combat ever that I can recall.
Listen, Fennel, it's really bad down there, and it's almost up here. And if you're seeing it in the water, it's gonna get worse. And we've been everywhere, and you can't stop it. You can't stop it by sitting here pretending that it's not gonna come here. So let us clean this pool.
Okay. He's got a response, but go ahead and roll your persuasion check.
Please be better than the last time. 19.
Ooh.
Yay.
It's still a 9.
Well, next
Like a
time you might
prize?
get a 29. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so he is going to respond. Let's just say he's a bit antagonistic, right? So keep in mind the modulation, right? He squints again. That's all well and good, but what does cleaning this pool have to do with anything? I told you, it's already fine. If you're worried about it, go someplace else and do your so-called cleaning.
Can I respond?
I feel like that was kind of,
Yeah.
yeah, like a one word, yes, no. I'll let you say 2 if it's like, F yourself.
I'm just gonna shrug, shake my head.
Okay. And he will say to you all, so you can all respond if you'd like. And you still haven't really explained why your perfectly shiny metal mithril ball needs cleaning or what that's going to do for anything. And why it has to be in this pool. Your silence.
Well, it's
Who
the
wants to go
only clean water
first?
around, really.
Aha! It is clean!
Well, except for all that stuff.
Who wants to go first, Charlotte or Lilith?
Doesn't matter. Charlotte can go first.
Oh, sure. I'll go first.
Okay. Zanice?
We want the water to be clean. We don't have anything against you. Just take it easy, man, please.
I can't believe Ari is saying these words. Oh my goodness. Is the moon in alignment with Jupiter or something? I mean, did you drink some herbal tea or something before the game? You were so chilled out today.
I drank matcha.
Oh, you like matcha?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Gross. Actually, I have a funny story. Uh, completely unrelated to D&D. But yesterday, it was so hot, and I really wanted an iced coffee. So I went to the co-op, which is like a shop in my neighborhood, and they were selling matcha iced coffee. And I was like, oh, this looks interesting, because it was green. And I bought it, and it just tastes like fish and grass. It was disgusting.
Fish and grass?
Yes. It was so
Wait,
bad.
what?
It looked
It
so
was-
good.
Matcha's great, but you have to make it yourself. You can't buy it ever.
I love how you Europeans have appropriated tea culture. It's,
Well,
and then if Henrietta was here, she'd be talking about how she drinks it before she does her karate classes. It's like, Jesus Christ. All we need is like a couple of Buddhist monks, doing like the metal rod around the metal bowl thing. Yeah, matcha can be delicious, and also just like anything, it can also be despoiled. I've never heard it. I think if it tastes like fish, I would have gone back and gotten a refund. That doesn't sound right at all. I can't think of a particular. I cannot think of a reason why it should ever taste anything like fish. I can definitely see it being too grainy or a bit too astringent, maybe. But sorry you had that experience.
It's okay. It was
Mhm.
just £3, so it wasn't expensive.
And well, there's your answer.
Visit me and I'll make you a better one
Yay!
for
Okay.
free.
Ooh.
Wow. Yeah.
Except for the
Only,
price
I'm
of trouble.
generous.
only cost you like at least 100 something euros on Ryanair. That better be some good bamboo whisking.
Obviously.
Obviously. Okay. Is it still Daria's turn?
I said what I said.
Okay. What did you say? I honestly, I don't remember. I'm still thinking of matcha. I apologize.
Sorry.
We are just here to clean the water. Please chill, man.
Okay, yeah. So your goal is to get him not to start a fight, basically.
Yes, please.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. I mean, it's not. I don't know if it's adding anything to the conversation, but give it a shot. You might.
Oh, sorry, I have advantage. 13.
Okay. That 26 would definitely made a difference.
Yeah.
Well, I think she's using her
Twice.
inspiration, don't you?
Retroactive.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, thank you, Daria. Do I smell matcha?
You want some? I make a pretty good one.
Now, why didn't you lead with that? I mean, he is a druid, and it is a grove full of fresh water, so maybe he really is into the matcha. I mean, that would make a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, I mean, really, we should be getting sponsored by yogurt companies and matcha companies. I mean, it's such an obvious opportunity. They can increase sales by at least 100 euros a year. I can sense your heart is in the right place, I think, but I still don't trust you. And I don't want that bowl anywhere near the water, and I don't like the fact that your friend's in there, despite me telling you to tell him to get out. He breathes in deeply after that speech.
Okay. Well, Mr. Druid, is there anything we can do to earn your trust?
Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, roll persuasion.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
All right.
Let's see.
You've been inspired by the power of matcha and
Oh my god,
friendship.
yeah. That's
Oh,
9.
no.
Do I get a bingo? Third 9?
Yeah. Yeah. That feels almost a bit unfair, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look around ye. I've built a perfect self-sustaining environment. What do a bunch of non-nature loving people know about protecting the environment and helping me? And the priestess of Talos, chaos and destruction.
Has it been 10 minutes yet?
I mean, we've been doing this for a while, so I guess, sure, why not?
Okay, good. Just to know if I need to keep concentrating or not.
Let's say you've completed your water walking spell.
Perfect.
Do you want to go dancing on the water? Little Ginger Rogers?
Yeah, that would have been really cool.
Or just run and then slide across it like, when you do with socks on a really slippery wood floor
Yeah.
to the theme song of Risky Business. Dun, 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 dun.
I will stand up. I won't sit
Okay.
down anymore.
Your butt is all wet from all the moisture in the air and on the surfaces.
I'm gonna look at at him, Fennal, and ask, "What are you afraid of?"
Okay. Give it a roll.
What do you want me to roll?
Well, I guess you're trying to get him to open up, right?
Yeah.
That does feel like charisma, unless you've got an argument for something else.
No, that's fine.
Or insight, maybe insight,
Yeah.
which I think is wisdom, right?
Yes, it is. Oh, 9.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Boy, that is
You rigged it, didn't you?
X-Files theme
Weird.
song coming on.
The truth is out there, honey.
I'm not afeard of no man. I've protected this grove for nigh over a century, and it's been perfectly fine. Fireball! With the power
Hey,
of
no one say that.
friendship!
Um, how long did it take us to get here from below?
How
Oh,
long
how
did I
long?
say? Wasn't it like an
A
hour or
minute?
something? No.
An hour.
That would literally be like 60
Um,
feet. I mean, that's
I don't know. Maybe Dylan. No, wait. Maybe Mealy's very fast.
well, a minute would
Hmm.
be like maybe if you were running, I guess theoretically it'd be like 600 feet, which is actually pretty fast. But
Mm.
so you guys remember
She's also
every
puking.
yeah, okay. But everything vertically, remember you have to, unless it's an actual ladder, right? Or you're falling down a shaft, you pretty much have to take like a long circuitous route, like one of those winding car parks, the multi-level car parks that have like a circular driveway. And that's the best you can hope for. Sometimes it's natural opportunities to ascend or descend, and so it becomes much more of a hike.
Hmm. Okay. Um, I just, I just, I'm gonna say, well, I mean, you're right. Your growth is so beautiful, and it actually reminds me of a dear friend I had and I lost in battle, and she was a druid, you know. I We were very close, and
Henrietta will
I'm
miss you.
it just it would just give me closure, to be here just for an hour or something, and just breathe in this pristine air and just, you know, mourn her, think of her again.
I'm just gonna make some
I shed a
matcha, and
tear.
I need some heat so I can cast fireball. You shed a tear, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely deception of performance.
um
Can Byleth even cry on command?
um
Is Byleth an actor
sure.
by any chance?
Well,
She
she does have
loved
Ah.
taking
experience
acting
acting.
classes at Conclave.
Oh God,
It was
come
her
on.
side hobby.
Oh God, give me a
She's doing an
break.
award-winning play.
She's doing award. Well,
Right.
that's true. You guys were in an award-winning play.
I think we should all get advantage. No, proficiency with performance because of that.
With
Oh.
performance, yeah, maybe, yeah. But Byleth, now, remind me again. Did Byleth play a character that needed to cry? Was she Claudius, who mourned the death of
Um,
Sam the Wise and Gangly?
I cried
Or
when I got killed, I guess.
oh, that's right. She played the dragon,
Um,
known for their empathy.
yeah. That's why I'm gonna use my portent of a 19.
Well, you know the phrase
See if it
crocodile's
works.
tears. I think Violet is shedding a dragon's tear. You're going to use a 19, eh?
Hmm.
Okay. Do you have any bonuses for charisma?
Nope. But I also don't think that would be added onto that. I just didn't want to roll a 9.
Okay. I wonder if you're supposed to actually use you can replace any attackable saving throw or ability check. Yeah, I guess we could argue that it isn't. I feel like it should though. It should replace the roll and then you still have the modifiers.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
I
That would be so cool.
I heard
Even
that. I
better.
heard that little. Well, do you want to look it up?
Hmm.
Oh,
It
hello.
would be a 0 anyway, but.
Well, yeah, but in general, I think it.
Mhm.
I feel like because it just says an attack. Well, or ability check. Yeah. Mm, probably not though, because if it did, it'd probably say that it would.
Mm.
On a generous day, if my recollection is a bit weak, I might fall for that if you wanted to try to slip it past me. But if I catch you, oh boy, not good. Okay, so you use the 19. You all watch as Violet's sort of lower lip starts quivering. A little tear forms in the corner of her eye and drips down her what is that? What color is that? Light blue? Aqua face?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of snot comes out even. I'll tell you what, why don't you roll for Fennel? See if he responds to it.
Oh. A 20?
Yeah,
Yeah.
D20.
13. So average.
Don't get your snot in the water.
Sorry.
It's 10:31. Shall we all take a matcha break?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll go get my wooden whisk. Or bamboo whisk, or whatever.
Bamboo,
I can
excuse
send
me.
you a photo.
Okay, do it.
It's great. I love this group. Hi, we hope you're enjoying this episode, and if so, please like and subscribe. And remember, the next time your DM says, roll initiative, yell back,
Here.
hold my earrings.
Here, hold my earrings.
This is good. I think we only need this take.
all right. So your attempts have not been entirely successful, although you've managed to forestall impending combat. So let's leave it to the famed diplomat amongst you, the barbarian
What?
fighter.
Well, I kind of blurted at the beginning.
Did he
I kind of
say
think I took my
anything-
turn.
Did you say anything about my
Oh, sorry, did I not do
letting
your
us stay
response?
here for just an hour?
Oh yeah, you were serious about that?
I used my portion for that.
Oh, that's right. And then we got sidetracked on matcha somehow.
And it does add the modifiers.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just the die roll. Yeah. I
Yeah.
thought it made sense. Do you want to? Normally, I say don't do that, but in this case, since we did clarify it, you want to do like a little edit in parentheses. This replaces just the roll of the D20 add and then comma add modifiers after.
Yeah. I can
Yeah.
do
See, I'm fair, right? I try to be fair. So what would he say? You rolled a 13. I thought I did kind of cover that something about. We brought up matcha because I was making a joke that you would fireball, but maybe I didn't say. Okay. So you're wanting to camp out, but I don't want your friend in there sticking his bits in me water. It's all fresh and clean already. I don't know what he's doing in there. For all I know, he's having a piss. How would a water elemental piss? Would they even piss?
I,
It'd just be
I
like
don't
letting some of
think
themselves go,
they
right?
wouldn't.
They just hold it in all the time.
But are they like drinking and eating?
This is a good question. What would they
Mhm.
consume? More water?
Need to go back to conclave. It's my life mission now. I need to study. Well,
Learning is a lifelong journey, my friend.
yeah.
Like, for example, today I learned about Baumkuchen. So,
Mhm. I mean, if you
and
don't want to help a mourning friend, sure. Give him the saddest and most disappointing look I have.
I feel like that was already your turn. So, Cracker
Mm.
can
Cracker
do the crying.
Cracker walks over to Byleth and claps a sorry,
Mac.
I'm on top of you now. Maybe there. And claps a hand on Byleth's shoulder. You know, to like in the whole like patting kind of there. I know what you mean. I miss Mom so much. She always had a good berry for me in the hard times. And I pull out my flask of whiskey, the one with only a quarter of whiskey left, and offer it to Byleth for, you know, comfort. Maybe we cheer to her memory.
I take it. If I can.
Sure. Bonus action drink.
Yeah.
Maybe even a
That
free
one.
item interaction drink.
Mm.
Okay. uh, I know it was genuine, but Cracker, I think Yvonne Cracker should roll performance because let's see if Fennel
Okay.
is moved by this.
18. Although 8 plus 1 is 9, so we're still at 9.
Why would you have +1?
No, I'm just saying, like, numerologically, it's like
Oh, right.
us and our 9s.
I see. That was beautiful. And your friend was a druid, you said. How did she die?
She sacrificed herself for all of us.
And that's what I'm trying to do here. I've spent most of my adult life looking after this grove. It's not just a job, you see. It's a way of life. What would these animals do without me? They'd probably be dead by now. And who knows what would happen if I wasn't here to protect the grove and keep it safe and clean. Most of the waters in this area you've probably seen are contaminated. If it isn't a black mold, it's rust and runoff. Have you seen any fish? Nay, I think not. Unless it's running water from one of the bigger sources like the dark lake or streams that originate on the surface and come underneath later. Do you understand what I'm trying to do here? And it's a genuine question. It's not rhetorical.
Completely. You must feel like this burden is a lot for just one druid.
Well, he'll respond when it's his turn, or somebody else asks him a question. Zanice.
Mammo's the best.
Where's my soft violin music?
We understand what you're trying to do, but we also have to do something with the mold to protect the ones that we care about.
I still don't understand. Why does clearing this water up the last few percent, how is that going to help anyone? Or washing your bowl?
Charlotte.
Well, because the water doesn't just exist here, it flows everywhere, doesn't it?
Very slowly. You can see from the trickle over there, it doesn't really just flow in like a fast-moving waterfall. My calculations suggest it's maybe 100 gallons a day of moving water in and out. It's enough to keep it clean, but it's not really enough to make much of a difference anywhere else. You couldn't even keep a significant portion of Gauntlegrim alive on this daily movement of water. They get most of their water from further up north.
Lilith.
Yes. We want to help clean off the black mold because our mission here is to clean the black mold from the world. And if we stop it from spreading, it will be a little bit helping us a little bit because we don't want it to spread any further. And if we get the mold off this water, we won't have to focus on this anymore, and we can keep on moving to the next part that is covered in mold and keep cleansing the world. We want to have a beautiful world like your grow.
We are the world. We are people. I mean, it all sounds great, but that's not exactly what you guys are trying to do, is it? So, roll deception. Wouldn't you say that's a bit deceptive? Because that's not really what your plan is.
It's kind of our plan. Like part of it is to
Only so you-
clean the mold.
Yeah,
It's
only so you
it's
can
not
just
telling the
drain it.
whole truth. It's part of the truth.
Remind me to keep that in mind whenever I have to ask you who broke the cookie jar. The sin of omission. That's how they might describe it.
Yeah. I still don't think that's entirely the truth now, is it? You're not telling me something quite important. And how should I expect anything less from an elf? You elves think you're the only ones who know anything about nature, living in your tree houses and drinking your fortified sap wines.
I'm just gonna roll my eyes.
All right. The one true horny wizard.
Yeah. Does he see Conrad?
Sorry?
Does he see Conrad?
Does he see Conrad? Well, yeah, I suppose he's been there the whole time, but he hasn't acknowledged him because Conrad's not talking.
Mm.
I felt like you guys were doing a pretty good job already. And I'm not sure that the former king of Gauntlegrim is going to be contributing positively to this discussion. Maybe he's just like staring down at his fingernails going,
Well, we're doing great.
forges, fires, smelting, runoff. Plus me trying to do two different Scottish accents going back and forth.
Oh, horrible.
Not easy. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna say, You heard what she said. We're just trying to do good, and you heard the water elemental. There is a bit of mold here, even if it's just a bit. It's still enough to, one careless action, and it could all go downhill, but not with our help.
Okay. You guys have spent several rounds in and out of actual initiative order attempting to diffuse the situation and reason with him. He's obviously quite set in his position, but you've also not done anything remotely hostile or aggressive or instigating for that matter. So go ahead and roll with advantage.
Mhm. Persuasion or
If you'd like,
something
or if
else?
you've got something else you prefer to try, you can justify it.
Arcana.
Yeah.
Oh. I guess it'll be fine. Hopefully. 13?
So, aside from the fact that you haven't respected my wishes and told your friend to get out, you're saying you just want to clean the water. And then you leave. That's it.
I nod.
Does Cracker want to say anything?
No. Cracker's wondering, because I mentioned the whole like being alone here, responsible for all of this by yourself comment. Does he acknowledge that he's all alone?
Yeah, you did mention that. Yeah, you can roll for your action. If you're not going to say anything, you can roll for your action an insight attempt. He's obviously chosen not to answer it, but whether or not that means he isn't or he was simply distracted
Not bad
or
for a
is.
worst one. 12?
Yeah. A bit hard to tell. I mean, if you're being objective about it as Cracker, you might say to yourself, well, he probably doesn't think of himself as being alone, right?
Okay.
But that doesn't necessarily mean they're druids either, right?
Yeah.
This whole cavern is teeming with life, which, he's basically the god that sustains it. So it was a good attempt.
All right, I'll make you a deal. Your watery friend there can keep cleaning it. But if I sense anything beyond that, you're all in trouble. And you keep your stinking, shiny metal ball out of me water, because that certainly isn't going to help clean anything. And the rest of you can stay and rest up a bit. Again, no funny business.
Thank you, Mr. Druid. We appreciate your hospitality.
That is very nice.
Anybody else have anything they want to say? Fireball him! Now while his guard is down. Thunderwave the ceiling. No? You guys are all going to just sit there?
Wait. For Millie.
We could do small talk.
So, fair enough. So just to be clear, you're waiting for Mealy to continue to complete drilling through the ceiling.
Mhm.
Kind of.
Okay.
He's not going to mind.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Okay, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have everybody roll a d4.
What's this for?
Happening.
I don't know.
Mm.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So what are you guys doing while you're waiting for this thing to happen, which could take, as what Fwoosh has described, as anywhere from an hour to a day to complete? And it's been I'd say it's probably been about an hour since you guys started this whole conversation, even with all the side chatter and everything, and the matcha talk.
I think I wanna message Denise to maybe ask if it would be wise to do a sending to Mealy so that she knows when to start drilling, because the water has not been purified yet.
Mm.
Sure, I can send a message when Fwoosh will clean the water.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're going to wait until so you want to wait until the water's purified and then drill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and type your message. This way, also, when Henrietta comes back, she can actually, if she wants to scroll up and see it, she can. Or we can say that you're doing it to Quark, in case. Well, technically, the two of them don't have any way of communicating with each other, do they? Oh, no, she had a comprehend languages up, didn't she?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, did she?
I think.
I don't know if she has this, but
So who has comprehend languages?
I
I
do.
know. Yeah, and Charlotte does, right?
I think so.
Well, it's on your sheet.
Yes, then I do. Yes.
So anyway, you guys have you send the message through. Can you post in the chat? Somebody, maybe Daria, with the sending spell.
Is the water clear?
To me. No. Well, you're telling Mealy to wait until the water's clean, right?
No, that was our plan. The first plan, that we will message someone.
Oh, I thought Mealy was already starting to work on it.
I thought so too. I thought it was going to take a
Okay.
long time to drill that far anyway.
Well, you don't know. Depends on how you do it as well. But yeah. Okay. I guess just to save time, we will skip to the conclusion. Fwoosh is there. So what do you guys, does anybody try to do something in the meantime while you're waiting?
I'm gonna ask Fennel for what do you say? Ask for his approval and cast water walk again because I'm terrified of water.
Oh,
So he
sure.
doesn't think I'm doing anything,
Okay.
any funny business.
Is it an hour?
No, yeah, you can only use it for an hour.
Okay. Well, it's going to be several. You're going to continuously recast it every time it
Yeah.
runs out? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So every hour you basically have like 50 minutes of you time, and then you have to restart the process. Once you restart the process, the spell ends, or the spell ends, and then you restart the process.
Mhm.
So you'll have 10 minutes roughly every hour. Every 70 minutes, you'll have 10 minutes where you don't have protection.
Yeah.
So let's roll let's roll a D8 for you. And then on a 1, you re-roll.
1d8.
Yeah.
2.
Okay. So is anybody else doing anything?
I think I'd like to check on Rick, maybe, just to see if he's doing fine. Also through message, I guess.
Okay.
Hello. You okay in there?
Uh,
We need to wait a bit longer.
can you push? Can you? Oh, message. Let's see.
Message.
Through solid objects, 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood blocks. Message will not work.
Oh no. Okay.
And you know that that's because this is much thicker than 1 inch of common. It's not common, but it's also much thicker than 1 inch.
Okay. I only need centimeters. All right, then I will do that.
But in the meantime, Rick seems to just be sort of waiting patiently. For all you know, he's taking a nap.
Okay.
Has anybody ever been inside the ball? Can't remember if Zanice was in there briefly once.
I wasn't, someone else was. When he was possessed by a ghost, I think.
Ah, yes, right. Thank you, Daria. Yes. Okay. Anybody else doing anything? Daria, is Zanice doing anything?
No, just chilling. Don't want to talk to him.
Yeah. I mean, why would you?
Yeah.
Sophie?
Let me see. What could Charlotte be doing?
You don't know how long it's going to take. So, but you can try to start something, and if it's too long, it might not complete, but
no, I have nothing productive to do right now.
okay.
Charlotte will amuse herself by changing the color of a cubic square of the water through the colors of the rainbow with prestidigitation. No, sorry, with shape water.
Stop messing with the water. We talked about this. It's only your friend that's allowed to purify it. The water's fine.
Sorry.
You can take as much as you need to drink. That's all.
Cracker, Yvonne? Anything?
I'm just going to move out of the way so that there's a clear path for the ball.
Squash.
Oh yeah, me too.
Squelch. Okay. So this will continue for many hours. Many hours.
Cracker's going to have a nap.
Like people sitting down have to stand up and stretch because your butt gets sore. The ground's a bit cold and wet. Like a long flight. About 17 hours later, whoosh,
17?
1-7.
Oh my god.
Well, we talked about this. It was almost a day. Whoops.
What can we even do in that amount of time? Let me think. Surely we can do something productive.
Yep. Whoosh.
I think that's a
Shows up.
mistake.
That was a mistake. But I guess we're there now. So at the same time, the drilling starts and the water starts running out. And this tentacle rises up out of the water.
What are you doing? I knew you were up to no good.
What is that?
And yeah.
We don't know what's happening.
Yeah. The water is actually starting to spill out. You can see a whirlpool starting to form in the center. Fwoosh says,
"It is complete." Stop that! Stop the water's running out! You're gonna kill everything!
Cracker, your turn. dun 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 dun.
Oh no! That's Cracker's turn.
What are we gonna do?
Yvonne, Jesus. Oh my God.
The shock on her face is palpable.
And so is the sarcasm.
Oh no. What should we do and when should we do it? I look at Zenith.
All right. Well, the whole team can respond, I suppose.
Push the ball, stop the leak. Fast.
All right. Anybody else want to say anything? Since Yvonne sacrificed her turn.
Is that tentacle supposed to be there?
Yeah, the tentacle is there.
I mean,
It
I'm
wasn't
asking
supposed
you
to be
to
there yet. Oh, you're actually in the party. Okay.
Yeah. Was that part of the plan?
Anybody want to say anything?
No, that was not a part of a plan.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Calamari!
Well, did my water walk? Do I have water walk right now or not?
You rolled at 2, so
Yeah.
you managed to get it. This managed to finish right in the middle of you casting ritually again. So you currently do not have it.
Okay.
I was going with a D8 -1. So a bit unlucky. All right. Nobody else is doing anything.
Scream and point.
Scream and point. Okay, yeah. Or pointing at the tentacle, presumably.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Like a cheap B-rated horror film.
Well, I feel like it's an appropriate reaction to have.
Yeah, it came from the sea. You've upset Nessie. The tentacle will lash out. Will it attack? You're all so tempting and squishy. Let's have a roll off. Everybody roll a d20. Whoever gets to roll. If anybody rolls a 9, you're automatically the target. Anybody, otherwise it'll be the highest roll.
That darn 9.
That darn 9. All right.
Well, I got 20, so.
Lilith. Well, the good news is Lilith has a lot of armor, so that'll be good. The bad news is this thing is pretty huge. Go ahead and roll an attack there, Daria. 18. I think, what's Lilith's armor class? Like 20 or something?
Yes, 20.
Okay. So this thing like slaps at you. Doesn't manage to grab onto you, though. And doesn't seem to hurt you at all because it didn't make good contact through your armor. I'm going to say the tentacle goes in the same turn as Fennel. Actually, maybe make it one ahead. And then Fennel's turn. Fennel starts casting a spell. Anybody doing anything to try to stop it?
Counter
Is he
spell.
looking at us?
What?
I was just questioning if he was looking at us, but maybe that's a stupid question.
Well,
Like-
he's kind of looking at all of you in the general scheme of things. He's not,
Yeah.
from that distance, it's a bit hard to tell who he's looking at exactly.
I mean, if we're going to cast
counter
counterspell,
spell.
Yeah.
can we do it once we know what the spell is, or do we have to?
No.
Oh. Poop.
That's why I'm telling you, not.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Your counter spell is cast, and his spell fizzles out. Treachery! He shouts angrily. Zenith.
No funny business, little one. Can you calm the netty or whatever you called it down? or else we will need to hurt it. And we don't want to do that.
Okay, go ahead and roll. I think with disadvantage, unfortunately, because Nessie's obviously very upset.
I will use my inspiration.
Okay. Single roll.
15?
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
What are you doing to her? Why is the water going down so quickly?
Charlotte.
Charlotte's going to dash back. Well, not dash, but she's going to run behind the wall.
Okay.
And cast mage armor on herself.
Okay. Fair enough. Lilith?
I'm gonna try to jump over to this place.
Okay. Yeah, so let's have a I mean, you can probably cover the distance. Maybe a quick dexterity save just to make sure you don't fall down.
11.
Yeah, that'll be sufficient. It's not super complicated. Do you have disadvantage on dex saves because of your armor?
I shouldn't have.
Is it heavy armor?
It is, but I'm proficient in it.
Okay. But heavy armor is negative on stealthy stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you jumped over there. Sorry. And what else did you want to do? I mean, that's just really it's just movement, really.
I'm also gonna ready a sacred flame on the nest in case anyone is attacking it.
Okay. So you're waiting. The triggers your teammates attacking it.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Okay, Byleth.
Fireball!
The
I'm
whole cavern starts to smell like a seafood restaurant.
I'm just gonna say to Mr. Druid mostly we need to plug this somehow or else everything will die.
You guys are the worst actors.
What could we use as a plug?
If only we had something big like a stopper of some kind. Uh-huh. Well,
Yeah.
you've obviously said it out loud, but your friends all know what the plan is ultimately. So is this a performance attempt to try to deceive him?
Yeah, kind of. So that, I don't know, maybe he'd think, well, if I had to choose between lesser evils, then just put the ball in there. Something
Right.
like that. So performance, I guess.
Okay.
14.
Ah, how would you know that this is going to stop it? Seems a mite suspicious.
Ooh. Oh. Just an idea.
Oh,
Quick thought.
Laura, I would love to play poker with you. Oh my God, I'm such a good hand. Woo! Oh, nothing. I've got such a bad hand. I'm just going to bet all of it. All of it.
Don't tell anyone.
Shh,
She'll
is
draw the
4 o'clock
card and
good?
start dancing.
All right.
That's it, I guess.
And going to somebody who knows something about playing poker, Cracker.
I can't play poker to save my life.
Oh, no. I just assumed. I just
I
assumed
honestly
since you were
can't lie.
basically
It's the
brought
worst.
up in a pool hall in a bar. Uh,
True.
I don't know.
Cracker knows something about poker.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cracker is gonna knock on the side of the ball and say, "Help! Help! Roll into the lake!"
Rumble, 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 rumble. And then disappears.
Oh, it worked. I wasn't sure if it would.
Well, I mean, he's just listening to what you're telling him to do.
I know, my
So
big fear was he's kind of addled and he might have popped his head out, and I'm like, "Please don't open the door. Please don't open the door."
the tentacle will continue to attack. He's not going to go for Lilith because Lilith is way too tough to get through to. So it'll be one of the four of you, lightly armored or no armor. Go ahead and roll. D20, everybody. D4. Nice.
Oh, it's higher this time.
Oof.
You went from rolling 9s to rolling 20s. I love it. Charlotte,
all out.
you.
Well, I think because I'm behind a wall that he should roll with disadvantage.
Yes, in theory, this is true. Unfortunately, this thing is so big, it doesn't really have any problems reaching around behind walls or for some reason even noticing.
But
despite
how
the
can
fact
it
that
see
it's
me even? It
a-
doesn't
I
even have
know.
eyes.
It
Where are its
doesn't even have
eyes?
eyes. Where are its eyes? It senses, it somehow senses Charlotte's previous life as having contributed to the death of many sea creatures and decides to take marine vengeance on you. So
No.
it will roll a d20 attack roll, which Laura will very happily provide us.
Be a dear and roll a 9, won't you?
Um,
Oh,
Yes.
16.
At
yes,
least it's
Queen.
not funny.
Which, with a little
Cool.
bonus, means Charlotte is going to get hit. What's your armor class again? I know. No, go ahead.
Shield, and
Yeah,
with
sure.
shield, it will become 20.
What, 20?
Yeah.
Still hits. All right.
What?
Don't sound so surprised. It wasn't like it wasn't going to happen. That's 7 plus 4, so that'll be 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are now grappled.
Owie.
Yeah. And you all watch as this tentacle just lifts Charlotte up in the air like some horror flick, just wrapped around her waist.
Put me down.
You brute. Fennel will once again attempt to cast a spell. You're scared. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Anybody going to do anything? Okay. Clouds start to form above the cap. Oh, by the way, wasn't somebody had a spell, right? Lilith, you had a spell. But
Yes.
but nobody's attacked tentacle yet, technically.
No.
Okay. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Clouds start to form in this massive cavern. You hear thunder. You see electricity start to arc across the face of the clouds along the cavern ceiling. And there is a strike of lightning next to Cracker and Byleth. They will both be hit. Or
Ouch.
I mean, it's not exactly a lightning bolt. It's more like a small lightning, like a lightning boltet. Sorry, I didn't have my spell prepared. So that will be dex saves for each of you.
Oh no.
Ooh, okay. So you
Almost
both
a
almost a 9. Well done.
9.
You both take 13 points of lightning damage. And I think Cracker has not raged.
Nope.
And then Fennel will suddenly change shape and dive. Well, he'll actually dive into the water and then change shape.
Gonna die.
And the next thing you know, a second tentacle appears. What? All right. Zenice. Isn't this cool?
It is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna magic missile the tentacle, the one that's holding Charlotte.
Okay.
Pew, pew, pew.
Okay. That's 12 points damage. So, and I think that's going to trigger Lilith's attack.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
Yes. No. There.
Oh, it's a dex save. Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll its dex.
Oh, 17.
Yeah. So that's not going to strike. Well done. Okay, Charlotte. You are restrained, or grappled rather, so you can attack the tentacle if you want. You can try to break free. That'll be your action.
Oh, Misty style.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. You are.
Oh, but I'm so high in the air.
You're very high up in the air. You can Misty Step to within close enough that you won't take any damage falling. But
What
you
about
will
down
land
here?
on your butt. Oh, 30 feet. It's not 60 feet. Nah, this thing is like 60, 70 feet long.
Say what?
So yeah, 60, yeah. I'd say that's sorry, that I know perspective is a little bit misleading there. You're not 30 feet from the ground on that. It's more like to the base it's like 50 feet, 45 feet, and then you have a little bit more distance to cover because it's a triangle. So we'll call it a 20-foot drop if you're misstepping.
I could misstep into the water, maybe.
You can drop into the water.
Yeah. Or just drop from between the tentacle without misstepping. Is that what you're saying?
If you Misty Step will get you out of the grapple without you having to do a grapple check.
Great. Okay.
But you would fall into the water from 20 feet up. So we'll say you have to do a dex save maybe. Otherwise it'll be like the mother of all belly flops.
Sure, I'll do that then. Yeah.
Have you guys ever dove off 20 feet? That's far.
It's high.
It's pretty high. Okay. Let's have a dex save.
Okie dokie. Watch this. Oops, I don't know why I did that advantage, but 10.
Splash. You all watch as she pops in the air, lands pretty much face first on top of the surface of the water. Because it's not ground, we'll say it's less damage. So you want to roll 2d6 and then halve it.
2d6. Okay. Yeah. 8.
So we'll say it's 4 points of damage. That seems excessive. 3. We'll call it 3 points of damage.
3. Okay. Yay. So
but it stings like hell.
Owie.
Yeah.
Where would I be? Down here?
Yeah, but technically you still have your action as well.
Okay. Does dashing affect swimming?
Yes, you can dash swim if you want.
Okay.
You still have your movement even.
Oh, good point actually.
So you can swim 15 feet and then dash the rest of it and get on shore if you want.
I mean, is the movement interrupted at all, or can I just move 30 feet down here?
Yeah, that's fine. But if you're dashing, that's fine.
Great. Well, if I'm dashing, I have to dash to get here, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I'll dash.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that's me.
So we'll say that the dash included getting to shore, standing up, and then running normally for the rest of the distance.
Okay, cool.
All right, Lilith.
Yes. I'm gonna cast my spiritual weapon.
Uh-huh.
So there it is.
You look so small.
Small.
Whap, whap, whap.
Oh, damn.
It's like bouncing off the rubbery skin. Whap, whap.
And I'm gonna attack it.
9 again. Yeah. Not enough to get through the
Nope.
tough rubbery exterior.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action or my action to cast Sacred Flame again
Okay.
on the same one.
Dex.
3.
All right. Yeah. So it's radiant damage, even though it's called Sacred Flame.
Yep.
So it'll take a little bit of that. Well done. Go ahead, Byleth. We all know you want to.
I won't. Um, I want to actually. Okay, if I can do it, I wanted to cast slow on them both.
Uh-huh.
It's a 40-foot square, right? So, I mean, would that make sense?
That's
Or
40-foot diameter, isn't it?
so it's smaller.
Well, it's 40 foot is the distance, so you want that. Can you get 40 feet? I feel like you're going to miss one of them.
Why are they so far?
Because they're huge.
And there's nothing under the water that would be closer.
I don't know how you would even know that.
Maybe I see it because the water's so clean. Purified even.
Oh no! Oh my God! You and your Vulcan logic, Laura. You're killing me. Okay, so let's have a perception check. Let's see if you can see enough underneath the
no.
water. I mean, how far are you, first of all?
Far.
I mean, just on the surface, it's already at the edge of. But go ahead. Yeah. So all you can see is tentacle, and you can't see like anything in the middle joining up like a body or.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Then I'd also try to use magic missile. But I think I want to do it on this one.
Which
Because
one?
of the one that Fennel turned into, because of
Uh-huh.
his concentration. Maybe I can break it. That would be cool. Pew. 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 So 13.
So just to be clear, I mean, the druid doesn't have to roll concentration if they're in wild shape.
Oh, does he not?
No, it'll be after they lose their hit points,
Okay.
their wild shape hit points. But you can do the magic missile. I mean, I'm not sure you would necessarily know that. I'm just giving you the benefit of the doubt, maybe seeing how Delin's operated. You probably wouldn't know that, but
Okay. I mean, if I can, then I would attack the other one.
okay.
That way,
Yeah,
if that's allowed.
I'll let you do that. Yeah, just
Okay.
to be
Thanks.
fair or
Okay.
generous, even.
Ah, that's so nice.
I know.
I'll send you some Baumkuchen.
You send me some what?
Baumkuchen.
Oh, Baumkuchen. Yeah. Excellent.
And then I'll just go back here.
Okay. There's no place is safe, but yes, fine.
No.
Okay, Cracker.
Okay, Cracker's gonna step to here.
That
And
is
right
a
on the edge
puny
there.
looking axe.
And it's gonna take her spear, her returning spear. And
Yes.
Oh.
yep, while raging and
Uh-huh.
recklessly. Oh, actually reckless attack doesn't really work for. Well, I guess it's any attack. No, it's melee. So spear
melee?
throwing isn't really melee.
It-
Is it?
No, it's
I
a
always get
ranged
mixed up
attack.
with that. It's ranged.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna just chuck that spear. Ah,
Okay.
16.
So that'll
At least I
hit.
get it back. Oh, good.
Yeah. And you'll puncture it for 9 points. I mean, it's definitely looking injured at this point. Bloodied, I should say. I guess Cracker is the last one to attack it, so yeah, let's go for Cracker. Daria, would you like to roll?
6.
6. Okay. Then Cracker's got a what again? 15?
17.
17. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so that's gonna miss. Then another lightning bolt is gonna come down. You guys aren't next to each other, are you? So it'll be one person. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have all of you roll a d20. Oh,
Mama.
you guys. All right. Dex save for Yvonne, for Cracker rather.
16.
16. Hello. Why is it not working? Roll 20 is slowing down. Huh. There we go. So it'll be the first one, 24 lightning, but you got a 16, so you will save. So that'll be 12 points, and then you can have that again. So 6.
Great.
I think you have that advantage as well, so you actually should have rolled with advantage. My roll 20
Advantage?
stopped.
Okay.
Yeah, because you've got that. Oh, do you not have it anymore?
No.
Oh, all right, never mind. And then there will be another attack by the tentacle. That is Fennel. Not that you necessarily know that. Sophie, would you like to roll an attack? Tell me what you got, because my roll 20's
8.
okay. So that's also going to miss Cracker. That'll be their turns. And we're on to Zanice.
Again, magic missile. This one.
Okay.
Pew, pew, pew.
You guys are really big on the magic missiles. That'll be 13 points. Yeah, not looking good. Lilith.
Yes, I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon again. 25 and 12.
Okay.
And,
Yeah.
and also my secret flame.
Okay.
Oh, 19. So we saved.
Okay. Sorry, roll 20's suddenly glitching.
You know.
Byleth.
I'm gonna come out and I wanna shoot at this guy.
Shoot at which guy?
The first one, the bloody one.
Okay.
With mind spike, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
And the save 8.
Okay.
And
Yes. Mm-hmm.
and I get a spell slot back because of that.
Okay.
And then I know it might not do too much, but Byleth feels safe back here. And that's
All
it.
right. Fair enough. That one dies.
Nice.
Yes. I'm just gonna use that to convey the dead massive body. Not that you can even see it because it just collapses into the water and disappears. Cracker.
Cracker, when a ranged item is like 20 to 60, that just means that I can only go as far as 60 feet, right?
Yeah, so 20
Okay.
is your proficient limit. 60 is with
Okay.
disadvantage.
Okay, then definitely not that. Then I'm gonna grab my longbow.
Okay.
And keep firing at this one here.
Okay.
And 1 second, I just need to check one thing. Yeah, okay. And that's what I'm gonna do. 26.
Ooh, wow. All right. So that's 15, 17 points, is it?
Yep.
Oof. Big damage. Big money. And it will strike lightning down on I feel like okay. Let's go for Byleth. Roll a dex save.
Uh-huh. 40.
Just a question. If he is wild shape, does he not have to concentrate on the spell? And if
He does.
if he takes damage, he shouldn't roll to maintain it?
No. Yeah, no. So apparently while the wild shape is on, you don't need concentration. It's only after the wild shape is
Okay.
lost. So it's like a hit point buffer.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, apparently we weren't doing it properly before, but I just double checked it. So so that'll be 13, which you'll take, Byleth. Lightning. And he's going to maybe I'll just have him disappear back under the water just to avoid being attacked. Everybody's character still where it's supposed to be. I think
I
I'm
can
off
only
cycle.
see
Oh,
myself.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I fucked it up. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's back.
Well, he's under the water now, so you can't target him. Oh, actually, he'll attack before he disappears. So let's just get one shot in at Lilith. Why not? No, Lilith's too hard. Go ahead. Let's roll attack on Lilith. Laura, go ahead and roll an attack.
9.
Okay, yes, 9, as in no.
Yeah. 9. Nicht heute.
And then he'll disappear, so he's no longer visible.
Howard.
Yeah, exactly, right? This is a niece. There's nothing targetable above the surface of the water. You see that the water is still swirling down and the whirlpool is getting bigger and bigger. And Rick is under the surface.
I will cast Sending to Rick and tell him what's taking you so long.
Well, So just to be clear, you want the water to go down, right? That's the whole point.
Yes, but we also want to stop it at one point.
I mean, we
Yeah.
wanted to plug it again,
Well,
so not all the water.
there's not that much has gone down. It's going down quickly, but it's not like the whole pool is emptied out. So,
Okay.
so you want him to plug? If you plug it now, it won't. Just sorry if this wasn't clear, but I think the engineering side of it was you need to basically flush the whole kingdom, and there's a lot of water here, but it's. I mean, you're talking about a whole mountain, basically a whole mountain's full of caverns and smiths and things. So
I thought I just thought a lot of water already fall down.
yeah, it's a lot, but I mean, you're talking like if you think about how much water needs to flush through, I mean, if you look at the space of this is enough for like, let's say equivalent of flushing out an area equivalent size, right? So in order to get the whole kingdom, you need to do like many levels of it, which is why this thing's so deep.
So I will just prepare firebolt if the tentacle comes back.
Okay, sounds fair. All right, Charlotte.
So when you say that he disappears, like he vanishes into thin air as if he's using invisibility or something like that, or is
No,
he
he retreated back under the surface.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
If I had prepared this a little bit better, it would be nicer looking, and it would have been easier to sort that out. But I will fix that in between.
Oh, it looks lovely. Don't you worry.
Oh, thank you.
Gosh. But what if he like attacks Rick?
This is a very serious question. And suddenly Rick's ball comes flying out of the air and lands amongst all of you. And all you hear is the sound of a bowling ball hitting pins. No, that doesn't actually happen. Yeah.
Oh, I believed you.
On his turn, maybe. Who knows?
Do we go after him?
I should do that animation. That'd be good.
But yes, I'm asking the party. Do we go after him? Do we dive in?
I don't think it's a good idea to fight a water creature in water when we can't breathe in water.
Smart.
I
mean, Zanish should have like a high intelligence, really. Rick will be fine. He's in a mithril ball. Lilith.
Yes. I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon. And I'm gonna read the sacred flame until I see the tentacle come up.
Okay. And Byleth.
I'd like to call Fwoosh back into his bowl. That's possible?
Sorry, you want to call him to do what?
To get back to get back here. I don't know. So that he won't, get damaged or be in the midst of the fight.
Oh, okay. Fwoosh will listen to you and make his way to the shore and then stand there. Is that good?
Yeah, just wait. Maybe even
Okay.
in the water, but okay.
Okay.
That was the action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll just yeah, that was the action. Okay, that's it.
Okay. So we're going to stop there. I guess we'll say that Mealy was there the whole time just vomiting, and then she never left, and it was just Quark that was doing all the drilling so that she can immediately join you next time. Otherwise, this interaction would be complete by the time she hurries herself back. So we'll just put her back on the table. And we have Zanise and Lilith with 2 ready cantrips for whenever this thing reappears, which it probably will do. And it'll be Cracker's turn at the start of next week. Yeah?
All right.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you all. Thank you all,
Thank
everyone.
you.
And
Thank you.
lovely
Thank you.
game, lovely discussion of matcha.
Yeah.
And
All right.
yes, see you guys next Sunday.
See you next
See you
week.
next Sunday. That was fun.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.